First, we will create an external client app for Cursor. You can use the existing external client app also, and you can add the callback URL itself there for Cursor. But I'm creating a new one. Test Cursor MCP. Okay. Just take here, enable auth. So callback URL we need to mention here will be this one. Okay. And here we will select MCP API and perform request at any time. Then here we will select the same thing that we have done earlier for ChatGPT and Claude also. So under security, issue JSON web token based access tokens for named user and require proof key for code exchange. Okay. So issue require proof key is already there. Issue JSON web token. Deselect other this stuff. So we are good. Let's create. Okay, so we got the consumer key and secret. Now we need to go to cursor. Let's go to cursor. Click view settings and go to tools and MCP. Okay. And here we will add custom MCP. Okay, so I've already done that. So let me add the details here. So this will be the MCP server name. You can give it any name here as object all MCP. Okay. Then this will be your MCP server URL. So I'm not using custom MCP one. I'm using the Salesforce MCP server, which is provided by Salesforce Auto. Okay, so this is the MCP server URL, and this will be the client ID. So let me change it. And click connect. Let's see this time. Okay, okay, let me. Then we click on connect. It will ask us to authenticate. Okay, so just click allow, open cursor. And if you see here, it is showing 9 tools. Get related records, all those things. Hmm. So this is how you can connect your MCP server, Salesforce MCP server in Cursor. Okay. Okay, let me try to open something. Can you fetch turn recon records? So it is asking us to use the MCP server to query those 10 accounts in our org, let's say. Okay, so it is able to fetch the 10 account records. So we are good. It means we are good with our connection.